Hey everyone, and welcome to ToyBreak. I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
And I'm still Ben.
Yay! Welcome! ToyBreak is your weekly internet show all about the wonderful world of toys, featuring reviews and news, all about designer vinyl, action figures, collectibles, plush, how-tos, events, pretty much anything we can get our hands on in the world of toys. So let us start out by quickly thanking our sponsors like 3D Retro.
Do you think one of these times you won't be Ben?
You never know.
Okay. Pay Saver.
Grumpy Bert.
Happy Panda Toys.
Art Attack Toys.
Dragatomi.
Tenacious Toys.
Buzzy Balls Apparel.
Love that.
Oh, go ahead.
Superpower Collectibles.
Bitbots.
Time Bandits.
ESC Toys. More art than toy.
And Button Lab.
No,
We're like a well-oiled machine. It's only 201 episodes, but we've got it down.
201! Holy cow!
We know what's going on at this point.
We know nothing.
Smooth intros.
We know nothing.
We're starting, actually, after 200, you just start over.
Yeah, our brains reset.
Does that mean this episode isn't going to record and we have to do it twice?
Oh! Little
episode
secret
1. It's
about
on our
episode
art card, Art Hustle.
Yeah. Good times there. So we have a contest that just ended.
Ooh.
Did we all know this? So first of all, 201, wow.
I know.
I feel like we're embarking on a new voyage.
Bark, bark, bark.
New
A
bark.
A new 5-year mission.
5 more years.
To go boldly on the
5
internet.
more years, I mean. Woo!
Yeah.
To boldly go where no toy has gone before. So we have the flesh-eating zombie plush contest. It is over.
Wait, that's not the right box.
I know, but there was stuff. Oh, see, I was gonna use that. box,
OMFG!
Oh, good. I wanted to use that box, but
What's
it
the
had.
one on this box?
There's a new one.
It had monsters in it. There be monsters in it.
Sugar and spice.
All right, so what's gonna happen is this prize, the plush zombie eating.
It's in,
Brains?
You know that thing like
it's in the Toypro.
You've
If
seen
you've seen it on another episode.
It was kindly provided by... That was a good impression. Kindly provided by zombiesandtoys.com. Definitely go there for all your zombie and toy needs. This is going to go to one winner that posted their picture of their favorite zombie toy in their collection.
I'm going to dump them out on Ben's new fresh haircut, and whichever one stays on top of his head is the winner.
Wow! There was one on top of his head. How did you do that? How did your hair do that?
It knows.
Benjanati 513! Yay!
Congratulations.
Thank you everybody who entered, and congratulations Benjanati.
And Ben's head.
Thanks, Bented.
You can thank my hair later.
Give him a little rub at Comic-Con.
Have a nice and short by then, too.
Oh yeah? You should buzz it. What if you...
No.
What if you, like, hair down to, like, skin?
No. Scary.
No.
I don't think I would look good that way.
What if you grew, like, a pompadour? Like,
That would be amazing.
I think you should do that. Can we go pompadour for Comic-Con?
Can we wear the white wigs?
Can we move on?
Let's do that.
Bearalzebub.
Bearalzebub.
I don't know how to say that one.
Bearalzebub!
Enter to win your own plush Bearalzebub.
Bearalzebub.
Barrel of Bubs. By posting a picture of your favorite bear and or devil item in your collection in the forum. Deadline is February 22nd. February 22nd for the Bearalzebub Contest.
I think
Nice.
anyone that can just pronounce it automatically wins.
I bet the guy that draws it knows how to pronounce it.
Probably.
He doesn't need it, though.
Bearalzebub.
Generously donated by
Hey, bub.
Bearalzebub.
Yeah.
True.
Devilbear.com. We have a few donations to thank for. We would like to thank Matt from California, Squire from Kentucky, Thomas from New Mexico, Lauren from New Jersey, and Mark from the UK. Thank you so much. I know we just had the day with ToyBreak, but we still appreciate all the dollars is coming in. Believe me, it keeps us going. It keeps this happening for you.
Speaking of donations,
Yes.
go to toybreak.com, click on the donate thing on the PayPal one, sign up for like $1 a month.
Ooh.
Yeah, some of our
That's
people have done that. It's
25 cents
fantastic.
an episode. Just a quarter. Flip us a quarter every episode. $20 a month, automatic donation.
I would pay that to see me.
That would... So we got a voicemail.
A voicemail?
Let's go to the phones.
Caller.
Hey guys, this is Luke Chu calling. Congratulations on episode 200. I was just thinking about the controversy of a flesh-colored OMFG thing, and I was thinking you guys should call it muscle-colored, since the color is inspired by muscles. Alright, keep the great work. Bye.
That, first of all, thank you for calling, Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Can we use
Friend
the
of the
name
show.
Muscle?
Well, we can call it muscle color, can't we?
I guess as long as you don't put M.U.S. Just call it,
You just call it muscle.
Call it muscle color.
And people are like, why is it muscle color? And you're like,
Muscle
duh.
color.
Muscle. That's a good idea.
It is a good idea. I like that idea. Thank you, Luke. Good thinking. And we would like to have you back on the show. Please come back soon.
Speaking of muscle and OMFG, this was sent in to us by a friend of the show. Monster Forge found these little wrestling rings in like the Dollar General near his house, like the basically like dollar store.
No way.
And he just took some of the OMFG stickers, cut them apart, and put it around the ring, and now we've got a little OMFG wrestling ring.
This is so amazing to me because I used to play with the
How cool is that?
WWF wrestling figures all the time. Look at this. This is like Crawdad Kid now in the ring versus Phantom Shithouse.
And he totally like,
Oh, he's down.
It's like Kaiju Big Battle.
yeah, except small.
It's Kaiju Little Battle.
Kaiju.
Kaiju Baby Battle.
Brilliant. I love it.
Monster Forge, this came out awesome.
Can you get more? Where can you get these?
Maybe he could go
find
to
them.
his dollar store and find some more.
Ooh, maybe you could go to the dollar store and put them up on the forum, and then other people could get them from you. And
He's already
Is he
made
doing that?
10 for other people,
Oh.
like
Wow.
people on the
well,
forum.
he's just taking orders.
So
then,
if
never mind.
anybody else finds them in their dollar stores, they can get them. And then just write me on the forum, and we'll figure out how to get you some stickers.
Where do I write me?
Write to Little
ME?
George on the forum.
Just any post, I just write ME, and then you'll know to contact me.
PM me on the forum, and we'll figure out how to get you some stickers if you buy your own wrestling ring.
He doesn't find me funny.
Maybe like $1 or something to cover the cost of the stickers. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Cool. So thank you again for the call, Luke. Thank you, Monster Forge, for the ring. There's so many exciting things going on. It's such an exciting year, 2012.
Woo!
And I haven't messed up and called it 2011 yet.
High fat joy.
Have you guys done that?
No.
Yeah, me either. Isn't that weird? Most years I do.
Must
Like-
be the end of the world.
Finally catching up. Let's get into some news.
First, I have a question.
Okay.
We have had some people on the forum, I know, wrote in. So I was really excited about our new segment intros.
Right.
Because after 200 episodes of editing and looking at
The same.
the old ones, and then when we moved to HD, the old ones were still in standard def, and they just looked like... So I was really excited about the new segment intros. I have heard a few people on the forum, or read a few people on the forum, said they weren't 100% into the new sounds. Do we have any thoughts? If you have a thought, come tell us on the forum or email info@toybreak.com.
Or send us a voicemail and let
Send
us
us
know
a
what you
voicemail.
think.
I think it's just a new thing. You'll get used to it, you know.
That's what I'm saying. But I also see how people like maybe I'm just tired of hearing those. You know what I mean?
It's
Oh.
like, but it's like when we went and did the new song way back when.
I kind of miss Toy Break.
No, what about like we had a song before that
Toy
even?
Break.
It was like that porn music.
Yeah,
one.
that was that like weird porn toy music.
Like people missed that when we changed it, and then
Did
they
they?
forgot about it. They liked
Right.
the new one, and
I
then
forgot about it.
people didn't like the new one at first, and then they forgot and they like it. And
Some people just don't like change.
yeah, it'll be fine.
What do you guys? What do you guys have any opinions? Do you care?
Great.
You don't watch the show, so
No, they look great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds.
Sounds good. New. Different. Bring it on.
I think
Bring
it's cool.
it.
I've seen the segment changes, even though I don't watch the show. No, I like the new ones. I think it's good. I'm still excited for a new opening at some point, but
That'll be happening soon.
Ooh.
That'll be happening soon. All right. So up in the news first. This is actually totally not toy related, but a little bit because a little bit has to do with Dark Horse.
Mm-hmm.
But I just thought it was really interesting. So Hellboy Summer Camp.
What?
Trackers Pioneers will be hosting a BPRD training camp for kids in Portland, Oregon this summer. You can check out more at trackerspdx.com. I won't waste too much time, but I thought that was so cool. Like it's like a 1 week camp, and like a day summer camp thing.
Is Hellboy going to be there?
I don't know if Hellboy will be there, but they do like paranormal activity training, and like a lot of it's based on local legends, which a lot of the Hellboy stuff was based on, because Dark Horse is up there. And I don't know, I just thought it was a really cool idea.
This is a bunch of kids doing fake stuff all summer. Like,
So it's
none
gonna
of that, like...
Blair Witch Project.
Check it out, I
with
got
kids.
my eco meter. Like, I'm
Eco
finding
meter?
ghosts.
You're a jerk.
Like, it's just,
I
like all
hope-
those ghost hunting shows are so ridiculous. Like,
I hope some kid shows up like in a full-blown Ghostbusters outfit.
I'm gonna go up and show up as like a monster. I'm gonna go and like scare kids and think they're finding
that's
something.
what we should do.
2,222 toothpicks in your room?
Let's do it. Let's go there and like hide out in the woods and just scare the crap out of these kids.
That'd be really funny,
It would be
actually.
hilarious, and we'll film it all.
I would have wanted to go when I was a kid, so I thought that was neat.
Sounds fun.
Where's the adult BPRD camp?
It's no space camp, but it'll do.
I would do it.
I know somebody, Gary McIntyre, who went to space camp not only once but twice. I'm so jealous.
That means I know 2 people in my life who have gone to
Who
space
else went to
camps.
space camp?
When I was little, one of the kids across the street,
Did you know anybody that went to space camp?
Timmy Murphy.
No.
It's like one of those fables. I always thought that, like, oh yeah, kids go to space camp, yeah, right. But then, like, I actually met somebody who did, and I'm like, you went to space camp?
How about cosmonaut camp? Did they have that?
Yes, we go to Cosmonaut Camp.
Jim Jam by Xone Industries. 4-inch tall vinyl figure available now.
Right it.
For $20.
$20?
ZoneIndustries.com.
$20 for you only.
So that is their new vinyl figure.
I know there's some people on our forum who've been waiting for that, so they'll be happy.
Cool.
Very cool.
It looks like one of those old trolls with the little hair sticking out the top. I think that used to be a gumball machine size figure at one point.
I believe
Really?
you might be right.
Oh.
I think all of the Xone Industry characters have been small.
They have a name for that world, like Foofnies. Something like Foofnix.
Foofnix? I don't know.
I think it's Foofnix.
Let's move on. Email
Email.
question.
Ooh. You want me to read this?
Sure, do
Sure.
it, man.
Because I'm so good at this. Dear ToyBreak, I love collecting, but have mainly stuck to mainstream Hasbro stuff like Star Wars. Maine, the state, has a limited selection of stuff, but have recently added some Tokidoki stuff. So my question is, what funky, upbeat collectibles would you recommend? I'm trying to avoid any lines where the toys are over $20. Will you ever do an episode on toys from the 70s and 80s? Keep on smelling toys, you wonderful upbeat people. That's that. P.S. What do you think of Doctor Who minifigures and Squinkies? Cliff in Maine.
Well, number one, thank you for writing, Cliff in Maine.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and thank you for the nice comments, the positive, upbeat comments. So we have a lot of questions to address in this email.
We do.
Where do we start? Let's start at the bottom. The bottom, I think, is the easiest. What do we think of the Doctor Who minifigures and the Squinkies? Doctor Who minifigures are interesting. We're actually going to open some, I think, maybe next week.
Cool.
So we will talk more about those in the
Right.
future.
Yeah.
Squinkies, do you know what those are? You see them, they're in the little round guy.
I remember they were. Didn't we open up a few of them before? They were
I think we
the.
opened them. Lila was carrying some with her at one point.
Well, I if we didn't open them on the show, I've definitely seen them, and they have like Marvel ones, Barbie ones,
Yeah.
Toy Story.
Yeah, they have all kinds of them. I mean, they're
They're little rubbery guys, but they're like little.
The thing that I like about those and about the Doctor Who is the price points. They're very affordable compared to other
Yes.
minifigures.
See, now that's the thing that I don't like about them is the Squinkies. Like, I would buy all of them if they were cheaper. I think
How
they're
much are
too
they?
expensive for the tiny little thing you get.
Are they like $1.50?
I don't think so. I think they're more than that.
I only see them in the packs of like 5 or something.
I saw them during the holidays, and maybe they were on sale, but at Toys R Us they were going for like $1.50
Wow.
Each or like...
each.
See, that seems like a lot. That should be like a 50-cent capsule toy.
It does. I feel the same.
They're like the size of a gumball machine toy.
I compare it to the $10 minifigures that we buy, so
Yeah.
Have you felt one though? Like they're little squishy, silly things.
yeah.
I like
Like
them.
it's not a lasting toy,
The-
probably.
The Hasbro ones that are coming out from Star Wars are awesome, and I'll buy all of them.
Well, there you go.
Obviously.
So-
But I don't think there was an Ewok, was there?
How much do gotcha toys go for?
What's a gotcha toy?
Gotcha,
Like $1 to $2.
so about the same cost.
Those are machine toys from
Oh.
Japan. Like in Fry's. The lobby of Fry's.
I guess if they were $1 in a vending machine, I might buy one. I don't know. That seems like a lot. They should be like 50 cents.
They do have one thing going for them, is that they're widely available, like Targets and Toys R Us's and
That's true.
Walmart's, and they have a wide selection of characters.
I do like all the Marvel ones. They're cute.
You know what we need to do is we need to just get some and bring them on the show, and then we can like hold them and look at them. And...
Are those trash guys considered squinkies or no?
I don't think those are Squinkies.
Okay.
But we'll have those on too. We have so many things. It's the year of the minifigure. I already declared this. What else do we have? Will you ever do an episode on toys from the 70s and 80s?
I actually have a friend who really wants to bring over a box of toys and go through it. Like just old toys from that he has.
You have a friend?
I have there's a guy that I know who... It's true. No. I made that whole story up.
Oh.
Wait, who wants to go over?
Dan wants to come over and just bring like his box
really?
of like Ninja Turtles and other toys and like
I would like to do that.
go through them.
There are some other shows online that do great reviews of old toys, like
That New Toy Smell.
That New Toy Smell, and they have another
Even though it's
action
old
figure.
toys.
But they also have
That
but
new
you
old
still
toy
have
smell.
that smell.
How ironic.
Thanks, Alanis. They also have another action figure podcast on Pop Culture Network that they have. They so there are shows out there that talk about that a lot more, and I would love to do some episodes like that. But I feel like there's so much new stuff that we have to talk about every week. It's almost hard to schedule in.
Maybe we'll
time
have
to
to
talk
start
about
doing
old
2 episodes a week.
We might just have to start another. It'll be
old stuff.
retro ToyBreak,
Toy broken.
3D ToyBreak retro.
Retro.
I can't. I was trying to fit it together. It wasn't
And
working.
it works.
Actually, I wouldn't mind doing something.
It's
like
all
that.
black and white though. We always shoot in black and white.
And
Or
it's
sepia
silent.
tone.
And it's got that line from the VCR not tracking at the bottom.
It's always sepia tone and it's a little off.
Actually,
Sometimes it goes into like squiggles and you're like, I think I saw a boob.
Little dot or something.
is it your boob?
Could be. Click. When
You
it's
don't know if
squiggles,
it's
you don't know.
It
You don't
doesn't
even know if
matter.
it's an elbow or a boob.
It is from the 70s, so you never know.
All right, so there's something that we need to think about. What do you guys think in the forum? Should we do more shows? Let us know. You can't.
I like
need more
that
of
Maine
us.
has recently added some Tokidoki stuff.
That's what
the
I-
whole
Maine.
state of Maine.
They just decorate it with Tokidoki.
We've decided to go into the 21st
At
century.
the border, there's just like a line of Tokidoki as you cross in. It's like
All the lobsters have.
We're going to have
stencils
electric
on
cars and Tokidoki toys. That's how we're going in the future.
what
So
other
how would you
$20 or under collectibles?
How to spice up his collection? Well, you say that you mainly collect things like Star Wars. Cliff, I'm guessing you don't like to buy a lot of stuff
Funky,
online because there's. I mean, you can buy
upbeat.
pretty much anything online.
Yeah, just hit up any of our sponsors. Go to toybreak.com and go on the left and just click on those sponsors and start looking through their shops. Usually there's a search function where you can choose a price range for most of those shops. So just choose a price range and look at what... I mean, how do we know what you like?
I think it sounds though like,
Well, he wants funky and upbeat.
and I think he's looking for lines of toys. So not just like, here I made this figure, which isn't even a toy that I picked up.
Collectible.
People
But
seem to
like-
like Dunnies.
Dunnies, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
lots
under
of blind
20
box
bucks.
series.
The new fat caps, which we might show in a little bit. I mean, any blind box then for that.
I think he might like Doctor Who. There's a hint into what he might like.
True.
This is up to him. How are we going to tell him what he
A lot
likes?
of.
Go
He's
look
just
at
curious about
go
new
do your
stuff.
own research.
Also, that I think
Thanks
that's
for
a
the
great.
kind words.
But we're the experts.
I think that's a great question for the forum though, because
Yeah, actually, that's perfect. Throw it up on the forum in episode 201. Go to the episodes, put up that question.
Or we're throwing it out. You just gotta answer
or
it.
everybody else answer the question on the forum. What do you have? What would you suggest? There's a lot of
Line
people on
for
our forum who buy for
$20.
under a certain price range, so that's a
Right.
good question.
I already know what my answer would be.
Say it then.
Glyos.
There you go.
Class,
Funky
yeah.
and upbeat, and it's
It's-
action figure-y.
Never
true.
ending. You can do all sorts of wonderful things with it. It's very upbeat. It's got a great community.
Yeah, the Glyos figures, the Four
Allies.
Horsemen's Outer Spacemen. It's all action figure-y, and it's designer because it's super limited. Do it.
Yeah, it
Order 'em.
works.
You got to order them online though. You can't wait for them to come to Maine. They may never get there. They're just getting Tokidoki. I mean,
Maine is still in the U.S., so shipping is fairly easy over there.
and it's all coming from the East Coast, so it's perfect.
There you go.
So you'll get them fast.
All right. Well, thank you for the question. And if you have a question, give us a voicemail or send it to info@toybreak.com.
Word.
I think it's blind box time. Do you guys know what time it is? Blind box time!
Woohoo!
Blind box time!
What is that?
Oh, my blind boxes are gone.
This one's light.
So we got
Feels
Oh,
empty.
pretty light.
Fat Cap Series 3 from Kid Robot.
Whoa,
In
look at that one
3D.
with claws. That's cool. Flying Fortress.
You know, Series 3, because the other two series sold out so quickly.
Sorry. It's messed up. Flying Fortress is awesome. Pick.
Hey,
You
look,
gotta
there's a
pick
star.
first.
Right.
on there.
Sorry. Is that DJ Lance?
Where?
Quisp? Is that like a...
No, I think it's more like...
just a generic homeboy. Run
Looks-
DMC.
I'm going to call him DJ Jim.
Or LL Cool J, more like that.
Oh, maybe.
I like the Queen Andrea one. It looks like Bubblegum Joe rapper. The Kronk kind of looks like the Stormtrooper. And the Sket one. So either one of those three.
I like the MCA. I like the Flying Fortress.
John Paul Kaiser's is cool too.
There's some good ones in here. I really like
Ooh.
Flying Fortress, and I kind of like the Devious one. It's
All right,
kind of like a
let's
weird
just get in.
owl.
The Grenade.
Man, there's like
A lot
stickers
of
on every side.
Yeah,
It
usually
already
you can open it from the bottom.
smells really strong. And like the package isn't open.
Yeah.
Kind of weird. I feel like this might actually be one. Whoa, it was stronger in the box than in the packets.
Hey, I got the Stormtrooper.
Cool.
Or Stormtrooper-like one. It's
Hey.
not a Stormtrooper.
I got the
Hey.
grenade.
Oh. Hey, I got LL Cool J.
Oh. Oh, this is pretty funny.
There's an extra box. Let's open it.
Do
Well,
it, do
where'd
it,
that
do
come
it.
from? Actually, this is pretty cute. I think this series, I've never really been like, oh boy, I need fat cats. But I think
Wow.
each series gets a little bit better.
That fits perfectly.
I mean, I guess if it's orange,
It's like
it
they
would be
planned it
DJ
that
Lance.
way.
It's not orange enough. Check this out.
Hey,
Oh,
it's that
this
other
is
one
really
that Ben
cute.
wanted.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Looks
Here.
like Bazooka
The
Joe.
microphone.
Oh, it came with an accessory.
Yes. That's cool. That's really well done.
I like this one because
Yeah.
it no longer looks like a fat cap.
Oh, yeah, because it's got the hat.
That's awesome. This one's the best.
This one's nice. I like the Stormtrooper, but I kind of wish it didn't have the pink and the blue on it. Like, I wish it was just the black and white.
Attack'ems.
Stark Stormtrooper.
So let me ask you
Body.
this: you see this little mark there? Was that like supposed to be like you think glued
Probably.
like that, and now it's like twisty turny? So
Or it wasn't probably supposed to be glued like that. It was probably sitting like that in the package when it was painted.
I see.
And it's probably supposed to move, but the paint probably stuck on the inside.
It looks like it may have been glued because look, that's also the
no,
spot
you're
where
lying.
it's the spot where it's connected, and there's a glue drop on it.
No, I think it's paint.
Could be paint though.
It still looks cool. For a line of toys that really haven't been popular, I mean honestly, Series 1 took forever to sell. Series 2 was still available or is still available when Series 3 came out. I mean you can find Series 2 at a lot of retailers still. It is surprising to me that Kid Robot kind of shifted their view for 2012 to these guys. I mean, this is like, you know, retailers know this, and now you guys will too. 2012 will literally be the year of the fat cap for Kid Robot.
Really?
Yeah, they're probably
They
going
will
to
make
release.
you like them.
Right, they're not going to make a lot of dunnies. I mean, I think
That's sad.
It is. It's kind of sad. I mean,
is
there will be a
mesmerizing.
2012 series,
Right.
which everyone knows that, but I think that's going to be it. Aside from a few 8-inch dunnies every now and then. And
We should get like a bunch of the 2012 to open.
oh, we will.
Oh, we will.
Oh, we will.
Oh, we'll bring it.
But
It's been brought in.
I like a few of these guys, so it's all good.
I think the designs are getting even better with each
Yeah,
series.
and the more heads they do that don't look like fat caps, the better.
It's just a weird little angle. I
you
don't like
see-
the angle. Is the only thing.
The trolls.
The trolls are funny. I wouldn't have minded one of those from MCA.
All right, let's move
Not
on.
bad.
Reviews.
Up first,
Yes.
let's do these two together.
Okay.
Because this is going to take me a minute to open. So we've got the Doctor Who Personalize Your Sonic Screwdriver set.
Ooh.
If you want to grab the other.
And we also have the Doctor Who Talking Soft Toy.
I wonder what it is.
I believe it's a red Dalek.
What?
It looks like it right there.
Open it. Let's find out.
Exterminate! You would make a good Dalek.
Look, and
So-
it's like he's sitting in a big chair.
I love that even the robotic figures in the show still have a British accent.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Obviously. All robots should have a British accent.
They would be a little bit more civilized.
So this guy, it's so funny that they made Plush, but the voice chip in it, I think, is so well done. Like, usually those things can sound really modeled. Like, I don't know if you remember the Star Wars action figure ones. Blech. Those didn't sound good at all, but this is such a nice, clear recording, or maybe it's supposed to sound
It actually
weirdly
sounds
fuzzy.
better than most of the other Dalek stuff that
Yes.
you get.
Oh.
Hey, you're
Nothing.
removing that tag?
Nope. This is like
Oh, that's cool. Plastic bits.
yeah, little plastic balls, half balls.
Exterminate!
The sticker is awfully sticky on this one. Like,
Is that the only two things it says?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's okay.
still pretty good.
I don't mind it. So that plush Dalek goes for 22.
You would make a good Dalek.
These are both made by Underground Toys. It should make the like brrr, like a little like,
Moving sound.
or the ones that fly. They fly.
They fly now too?
Yeah.
They always fly.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You should watch Doctor Who.
I should.
It's really good. So that goes for
Exterminate!
$22, and then we've got the Sonic Screwdriver set
You
here.
would make a good Dalek.
Oh wait, thank you. That goes for about $30 online, and what happens here? Well, let's see what happens here. So apparently we have, it's an 8.5-inch Sonic Screwdriver. There's over 80 combinations.
Whoa.
So it's kind of like if you've been to Disneyland where you make your own lightsaber bar. It's
Nice.
that. So we got to figure out how this works, which I don't really know. That piece seems to fit on here. Nope. Nope. Maybe
Maybe there's a middle section.
your middle section.
Oh, that looks kind of good.
See, it looks it, but it's not.
This one looks like it's already done. Oh.
Let's
Yeah.
Matt Smith it up. We'll go 11th Doctor. What's the stick? Like,
Is that the glowing?
well, it must be. Do I need one of those little bits from down there?
Oh, it's all in there.
Oh. Ooh.
There's the noises.
Now, can you replace just the head with just the head, just
yeah,
the tip,
give me just the tip.
just the tip?
Oh, I think you didn't just pop it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well there you go.
Here's one.
Oh.
Now, whose is this?
You're
Which
looking at
Doctor
your
was
with
this?
it, too. I believe that was, oh crap, what's his name? The 9th Doctor.
Whoa.
Let me see the middle. I want to see what this one looks like glowing.
What a weird thing.
So I think you can make 3 out of this thing.
Yes, it comes with all the parts for 3, but it also has these extra little tips. What the heck is his name? Why can't I think of it?
Doctor.
Is there another one?
Another what?
Another end? No?
No, this is all I got.
Oh.
I got a tip.
Yeah, like
Oh,
that goes there.
I don't think that goes...
No?
You see, it's weird. Oh, wait, he's got something.
Oh, that's backwards.
Oh, I think that's an old one. This is an older one, I think.
It
yeah,
only
because
goes in
that-
one way.
How's
There we go.
there? And here's another one.
This is an older Doctor Who one, I think. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, I like this one too. So it comes with 3 wands that you can mix and match.
So this is $30. It feels kind of cheap.
$10 a wand.
It's $10 bucks. $10 a screwdriver.
I wish they had included 3 of the lights.
But then it wouldn't be a mix and match.
But then you can create 3 of them.
I think one more light or two more lights would be cool. It's also, I don't have my other screwdriver handy. I happen to have at least 2 or 3 other sonic screwdrivers. This one is very quiet, comparatively. But like, you know, you've heard me play with the other one. That one's really quiet. That's all I'm saying. So there's that. I don't know how often I'm gonna want to pick this up and like
Play with it.
make a new screwdriver, but it's a thing.
It's for the undercover lame doctor.
Is that the new screwdriver right there?
That's the tampon doctor.
Nice.
Oh.
You went there.
I did. Sorry.
Let's move on to something else, shall we?
Let's do that.
Should we take a break from us talking for a minute?
Yes.
Okay. Sure, why not?
Okay, let's
Play.
Toy review for ToyBreak. Today we're covering bootleg cars bought from eBay, and they range from around $30 to $60. We have the Companion, Stormtrooper, and Chum. The Stormtrooper is the only one that has the text on the feet. The rest are blank. This one has articulation at the shoulder, a little bit at the head, the hands, and on the feet. Same articulation for this. Only articulation on this is the neck and the arm. And notice that little peg there fits in a hole right there. Now the originals of these are taller. The original cause for this is about the same size. This one's, I think, 16 inches, this one's 13 inches. But these right here are about 8 inches, this is about 10 inches. The only thing about the bootleg on this is the little side things broke off right here, so they're not that great when it comes to durability, but for the price, I love it. Awesome toys, eBay, check them out. Woo!
So that was.
That video is full of sass. Cat sass.
sass.
Sassafras.
So first off, that was Crackit. Thank you, Crackit, for taking the time to make a video and for showing us your bootleg cause.
I thought he was just showing off his cats.
It might have been Cat Break.
Were there
That
toys
might
in
have
that
been Cat
video?
Break.
Yeah,
There were toys?
I think I don't remember.
That was amazing. So keep making videos, 'cause
Please.
we want more like that.
More like that, especially with the cats chewing on things and.
Maybe chewing on toys.
Right, exactly.
And I feel, I'm sorry that your bootleg toys aren't good quality.
Oh no, yeah.
That's a good way to collect cause, though, if you can't get the originals.
I was
Who's
going
that
to say the
cost?
same thing, because if you just enjoy the aesthetic,
Yeah,
you're still getting that same feeling
and you're not supporting the artist.
at a fraction of the cost. Not that we're saying do that.
No,
but
don't do
you know
that.
what? I'm not saying don't buy bootleg, though. Somebody makes bootleg. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I like some of them, but,
I
just
want to
for
make
fun.
bootleg toys just so I can be called a bootlegger.
We could just call you a bootlegger?
And I want to be a pirate.
A pirate bootlegger?
No?
There's got to be like a joke in there about one leg and
Yeah,
a pirate,
I thought so too,
a pirate
but I was waiting
bootleg,
for it, but you didn't
Boots
have
one
it.
legs.
bootleg, one bootlegger. I don't know. There's
if
something
you
in
can
there.
think of a joke, put it on the forum.
Call us at 818. Am I good?
Tell us your bootleg pirate joke.
Thanks, Crackit, for the video. That was awesome. It was
Much appreciated.
really funny with cats all over the bed. I'm getting sneezes just watching that video.
He's allergic to that video.
I'm allergic to that video. I can't. Not thanks. No, I can't watch this episode. I wasn't gonna anyway.
All right, we have one more thing.
We do.
Shall we get to it?
Oh, we do. That's right.
Sure.
All right, this is...
This was recently released at Callgrim.com. This is Callgrim and I don't know how to say
Check
this.
out this. I gotta say... Oh.
Riac.
Riac?
Look
Look at what happens when you put the boxes together. Holy cow.
That's amazing.
I was like
That was an older Huell Hausner.
retarded.
So this is the first of the bike, the Warp bike from the Callgrim line.
Oh, nice.
Check out these boxes. A lot of love went into these. Like, it's got a printed sticker front and side, and then the rest of the box is like silk screened on. Like,
That's
these
nice.
are all handmade boxes.
Oh yeah.
So check out the stuff inside. Now,
There's stuff
stuff
inside.
I was gonna do that.
each bike came with a corresponding figure. That's what that one's Callgrim. This one's Riac or whatever, however you say it.
Man.
And these bikes are like super painted, like.
Whoa. Space bike.
That's awesome.
Wow. Wow.
Look at this guy. He
All
has
the
like
little
a.
parts that move.
Ooh. Whoa.
I guess it's only 2 points. It's only 3 pieces. Okay. I got it now. I got it. Well, no, because I started to turn it and I was like, wait a minute, did everything just turn? That was crazy.
Does yours have like a scarf on it?
No, that one's special for that guy.
If it did, he'd be scarf face.
Bum.
Instagram joke. Alright, how do they ride this thing? I feel like mine looks different than yours.
It does. It's a different bike.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute.
Just see what only 3 pieces can do, though.
Is this how he rides it?
So this is this
I
guy
think this is the
on this
thing.
bike. Look at these awesome faces, though. Like, look at the paint job on this thing. It's amazing.
Is he riding this right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I feel like this is more of a gun. Like, this is like a Star Trek phaser.
It could be whatever you want it to be.
I would make this
Now,
into a gun. Set
bonus-
phasers to stun.
Check this out. Each one comes with its own little art card, of course.
Nice.
But look at this. Like the old days.
Oh yeah.
The little blueprints.
The schematic.
That's awesome.
Look at the little like.
And then a little fold-out poster on the back. But check out those blueprints. That's so cool.
It has like a little leather like material strip.
Yeah.
Oh,
For
here's
the
the back.
scar. Oh, does he have it too?
No, he doesn't have a scarf.
Oh, look at that skull on the back. That looks great.
Yeah, that one.
And he has a skull. He's got the extra heads, of course. I mean, just like all the Glio stuff comes
So-
with all those extra pieces that you can
Can
switch
you-
in and out.
See, his comes in the configuration of a gun. So his already has the gun on his back and everything.
Can you interchange the parts of the bike?
Yes.
You can interchange everything. I really like this.
So cool, isn't
Like,
it?
So how much did these go for?
They were $50. And that's $50
Not
for
terrible.
the guy and the bike.
And they're hand painted. These aren't.
No, I think these are.
Oh, they-
I think these are production.
Really?
paint. Yeah.
Those looked hand. I mean,
It's exactly
somebody's
his,
hand painted them.
Well, yeah, but it's exactly
I thought
his
it was
style.
hand.
It's
Wow.
perfect. It
They did a
matches the
really good
aesthetic.
job.
Angry face.
Grr.
Sad face.
Oh. Yeah, I love this stuff. Look at that, and look at the difference a little bit of paint makes. Looks like a completely different thing.
It really does. Really, really does. So, you really, if you're interested in picking up any of these kind of things, you really need to subscribe to onelldesign.com. Go to their blog and subscribe. Put it in your RSS feeder.
And go to Callgrim.com
Go
and
to
subscribe to that blog as well.
.com. Like, you gotta be up on the notices for when they go up, because this stuff goes up and then it sells out. Can you still get these?
I believe they just sold out like last week.
Get the next ones, or else.
It's a
But there are some more of the other. There are some of the figures available.
But
on
there's
the
more
site,
coming,
though.
right?
And there'll be more coming. Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
And it's interesting that the Glio system is expanding into all the vehicles. I mean, we've shown you the robots and
There's
some of
been
the bigger
showed you
pieces
the
they're doing,
rigs.
the rig.
Yeah, some of the other. There's the big rig now with extra wings. There's all sorts of. There's the cube was just released last
Oh yeah,
week.
the cube.
Or whenever that was the other day, not too long ago. So yeah, you can really immerse yourself in this world of building with figures. Or I don't even build with them. I just like to collect them and display them as is. And you could do that too. It's
Don't
completely
lie,
up to
you
what
like
want.
to throw them out on the bed and roll in them.
Well, I didn't say I didn't do
Naked.
that, but I don't build with them.
Naked on the bed with Glios.
Gross.
Anyway, those are really great figures, and that's it for reviews.
Wait, I didn't see the blueprints this time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
I was
not
hung
it
up.
until
I was hung
see
up
it.
on the actual toy, not the
Our
paperwork.
card.
Oh, but look how cool that is. Blueprints.
Blueprints.
Blueprints. Blueprints.
Oh,
And
that's
it's got
neat.
the little
Art
Callgrim
card.
poster.
Art card.
Art card.
I love it.
All right, have we looked at everything?
All right, now we
Okay.
have.
All right, now we can go on. Events. Up next in events, we've mentioned this before, the Toypocalypse 2 Futuretro. This is the second annual show by the Four Horsemen, showcasing action figures. You distracted me. Showcasing action figure work seldom seen outside their studio at Toy Tokyo Underground in New York City, New York, during the week of February 10th. Happens to coincide with New York Toy Fair. You can check out more at fourhorsemen.biz.
And go to this show because it's going to be amazing.
'Cause rad.
I mean, last year they had that, what do you call it when it's like an exploded view of their action figure?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Just to see that alone.
Not drawn. Like,
Yeah,
the
like-
action figure mounted, set up.
Just to see how many pieces that figure is, it's a freaking marvel of engineering. And to see it, I want to see the blow up. I want to see the 2-up. I want to see
I was going to say, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but they sculpt a lot of their things 2-up. So, like, if you're getting... I don't have anything really
or a
sculpted.
150 up.
So if you're getting a figure, if you're actually... Pretend this is an action figure. If you're getting an action figure this size, it would actually... the prototype would be this big, which is pretty fascinating to see, I think.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it's just cool to see their work that they do that you don't normally get to see a lot of. So go to the show if you're anywhere in the East Coast that you can make it to this.
And you can see the detail
I wish I was
before
there.
before it gets into production, and some of the detail gets lost.
And there's going to be some figures for sale that'll be released there. Some a special Outer Spaceman set.
I want everybody to know how cool stuff looks before it goes to production.
It's true.
Like, if you think the Horseman stuff has a lot of detail,
Yeah.
it had more in the prototype.
Somebody should go and record a video and send it to us.
There you go.
Well, you could check out our visit with the Four Horsemen at their studio
What
that
about
we've done.
what about
That's
Dave?
true, but-
Didn't he do it last year? Dave, do it again.
Dave,
Do it again.
you should do it again.
That would be awesome. Please? All right, next up, the I'm a Bad Apple show.
Yeah, you are.
Whoa.
It's an online custom show featuring 30 custom apples on February 14th. That's badapplesinc.com with a Z because it's street.
What do we think about online shows?
I know what I'm doing on Valentine's Day.
Going to this show online.
I'm a bad apple.
You're going to work.
I'm going to
Online
look
shows?
at pictures of apples online.
Oh, yeah.
It is cool though that they did. They just used I think it's sort of a generic
Yeah,
apple
like you can
form
buy
that
it
you
at
can get
Michael's.
at like a regular craft store.
Oh, okay.
I like that idea because you can get people from around the country and world, and they can go grab one, and so you're not sending.
You don't have to pay to ship it to somebody.
Right.
They can just go get it. You can get 3 of them. Do whatever you want. Do whatever, and then they send it in.
Oh, you can make a Smurf because he's 3 apples tall. I like an online custom show. I think that's cool because then it's kind of you don't like with the Four Horsemen show we can't go because we're nowhere near it.
True.
But because it's online, we could see it.
Everybody can go.
Very cool.
And lower overhead. We have one more voicemail to get to before we call it a show. It's the 201 extravaganza.
Hey, this is Crackett. Congratulations on 200 shows! Whoop, whoop, whoop! Woohoo! That's awesome. Here's a suggestion, or a good idea, hopefully. I think ToyBreak should invest in some scissors, maybe 4 to 6, for opening packages, bags, boxes on the show. Ben wouldn't have to struggle anymore, and it would be easier to cut through all those twisty ties that some toys are tangled in. Scissor power to the rescue!
I missed the cats.
There were not enough cats in that call.
There were not
There were not enough cats for our
I didn't
liking.
hear anybody
Crackett.
meowing in there.
Scissor power
Scissor power to the rescue. I like that it specifically we need scissors
for Ben. Would we have to get childproof ones
Yes.
for Ben?
Ow. Ow.
This is why we can't give Ben scissors.
No.
We
He had a pair. Look what he did to his head.
It's a good shirt, though. Anyway,
You look good, Ben.
thank you.
You look debonair.
Yeah, quite.
We
look
should
Ben in there.
get some scissors because that was funny when you tried to open that Lego thing.
But Ben, it's funny though.
Yeah, we'd lose out on a lot of.
That'd be like,
Can we get speech therapy classes for?
We would lose out on a lot of comedy.
hey-o.
All right. Well, that is it for episode 201. Thank you everybody for calling in. Thanks for sending in video Crackett. That was awesome. We love a little cat's ass.
Thanks, Luke and Crackett, for calling in as well.
Yes.
Don't forget you can save money. That's right.
Hold
Money.
on.
We put
This is something we have not mentioned since they've been back on.
they.
Big Kev's Geek Stuff is back on the air.
Yay!
Hey.
Finally! Hey-o.
After all the donations, after a lot of saving and getting their stuff back together, they are back, and we have not mentioned it since they've been back on the air.
To.
So congratulations to Big Kev and OG. They're back on the air. They're up to 2 at the time of this recording. They were up to 235.
Wow.
Yay!
We're catching up though. If they keep taking
They
breaks,
had to take that break, so we're catching.
If they keep taking breaks, we're catching up.
Maybe we could do a couple like
We're
special
coming for you guys.
2-week episode. Oh, maybe in 2012 we'll do a couple twice a week.
And Big
Just
Kev,
to catch up to Big
Just-
Kev.
Oh, how awful. But yeah, we're going to do that.
Oh, that's messed up. No, but congratulations, guys. That's awesome. I'm so happy.
And if you guys aren't watching Big Kev's, or if you don't know what we're talking about, go check out BigKevsGeekStuff.com, and you can subscribe to them on iTunes.
They have both an audio podcast, it goes in these things,
Earholes.
and they have a
Ears.
short video reviews that goes
into
in these
these.
things.
And even on their iPod, if you go download on your iTunes and you watch on your iPod, they put pictures into the feed. So as they're talking about stuff, pictures pop
Oh yeah, I
up.
guess it still goes into these things.
It's kind of an enhanced
So
podcast.
when they're at shows like New York Comic Con, they need stuff to go in these things.
So, like, go to their table and fart so it goes in their nose. I don't know why you're telling people to do that. That's weird.
That's not what I'm saying.
And
Hey,
Big
the
Kev's-
guys at
I
Toy
meant
Break
like
told
candy.
me to, like...
and Big
I meant
Kev's
like they
Eat
could give
Stuff.
out some Big Kev's candy.
And Big Kev's Eat
Big
Stuff
Kev's
is
Eat Stuff.
coming soon still.
That goes in here.
Big Kev's eat stuff.
And don't forget Just Mike wherever he is.
Oh, just Mike.
All right, so that's it. Use the coupon code ToyBreak10 for 10% off at Tilt.com, Button-Lab.com, and the RustedNailGallery.com, and the code ToyBreak for 15% off at Fun Crush. I'm done with Fun Crush. We're on 201. Fun Crush, this is your last one unless you send us some more shirts.
Really?
Yeah, people can go to there if they want. Then the coupon code will still work as long as they keep it up. And
Okay.
it's in all the past episodes. People hear it. But from this point on, you got to do something to get your name mentioned on this show.
Whoa, hey, come
You know,
on.
you
All
could
right.
also, we could just have the coupon, like, we have that in the show notes every week.
Yeah, just keep it there. That's fine.
So we may or may not mention coupon code. We should mention when there's a new coupon code.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Or
We'll
if
figure
people
it
are
out.
doing something to get their
Yeah.
coupon code.
We'll figure it out. We got so much crap to mention.
Visit our website, toybreak.com, for show notes and the coupon codes that we've been talking about. You can also download the episodes as video or MP3, join the contest on the forum, donate. You can get the paper toys by Alexander Gwynn, Zakane, and Castlefort. See, we'll keep mentioning their names. They made stuff. It's awesome.
They did, and it's rad.
And you can download those for free in the goodies section. It's fun. Do it. Call and leave us voicemail like Kraken and Luke Chu did. 818-am-I-good. Email us, info@toybreak.com, like Cliff did.
What?
Go to this now. We're talking about email. That's it. You can watch us on YouTube if you're not already. Follow us on Twitter
Keyboard.
at George Gaspar,
Earlier too.
at Aileen Gaspar, at 3D Retro.
What? We're on that
Follow
already?
us on Instagram.
You're on Instagram?
And now, here's your cake break.